What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, I've been seeing some memes ever since the new Attack on Titan season came out on how overworked the workers are, and I decided to do some digging for myself and found out that these guys are really underpaid. And that's so sickening that these animators overwork themselves, getting by paycheck to paycheck, hardly making enough money for themselves while they work, only to get feedback from fans complaining, saying that what they're doing is bad and not enough. Like, imagine working your hardest and then being told that what you're doing is not enough. And most of these animators, even manga writers, only want to make enough to be able to eat. That was Isayama's first goal when he started the Attack on Titan manga. He was creating the Attack on Titan manga, said that he didn't expect his story to blow up this much. He just got into the industry because he loved drawing, and he felt like this would be the opportunity to give him a job to be able to get money just to eat. And that's crazy, like all he wanted to do was make enough money to be able to eat, and that's it. So it's sad that the most demanding job, or even the most popular one in our eyes in Japan, being an animator for a big studio, doesn't even give you a proper salary to be able to live off of. You can hardly get by with the amount of work and hours you put in daily. And honestly, I think this needs to stop. Like, a lot of us who watch anime didn't even know this up until now. These guys deserve better rest, better pay, and more love because they supply us with content that we all enjoy every day. And they're the ones behind it all, and in the end of the day, they're making the whole thing happen. The voice actors may be the ones acting it all out and putting the spirit in the show, but without the animators, man, what are we gonna watch? A slideshow of pictures? And what I'm really getting at in this video are the people that work at Mappa. Because I don't know if you've seen the recent Attack on Titan episode, but bro, they always get so much hate every Sunday when a new episode used to come out, and they almost always get compared to Wit almost every time. But look at how well they executed this one scene, bro. They did a really good job with the season finale. Like, I can't wait until next year to watch the continuation of the show. This scene by Mappa was so freaking smooth and beautiful, and I bet these guys worked overtime just to get the whole part done, because they were already working extra and their animations were being criticized by fans. And honestly, that's why they delayed the season again, because they're tired. They were probably already stressed out with the amount of extra work they had to put into this, because they had to delay the season again. They keep labeling it as the final season, but yet we keep getting more and more parts of the season. But imagine how much time and effort they put into that scene with no extra pay, the same salary that they've been getting since the start, no raise, no bonus, nothing. I think that has to be so cruel for Mappa to do, man. But not just for Mappa either, like any other animation studio too. They need to start paying their workers right, because they're burning their eyes out for hours and hours at work. I've even heard some people pass out sometimes on the job. Some of them don't even get to see their families. They sleep at work because they don't have time to go home, shower, and rest, because they're forced to get their segment done before they do anything else, and they have to meet a deadline or they'll get fired. And if you didn't know, it's hella hard to get another job as an animator at a studio too. From what I heard, it's not entry level, so they have no choice but to slave away and be pinned to their exhausting job regardless, and it's so unfair. Even the voice actors get more praise, but you know damn well they're getting paid good too, compared to the people who are actually doing the visuals and making everything look entertaining for us to watch. It's just so unfair, man. I feel so bad for them, and nobody does anything about it, but just complain. And there's actually fans out there that get so mad by the animation that they go out of their way to threaten and contact the animators because they made their favorite character look bad or something. It happened with the new Boruto series and with My Hero Academia, and don't even get me started on 7 Deadly Sins. So yeah, the whole industry is just a mess, and I feel really bad for these guys. I don't know, I just watched the final episode of Attack on Titan, and then I've been hearing a bunch of news on how overworked the workers are even after they ended off the season. They don't even get to rest. Now they have to work on what's next. They had to end the final part of the season with a cliffhanger because they needed more time to work things over, especially because the community was not happy with how the show looked. If they didn't delay the season, this would have finally been the last season of the entire series. But they were wrong, because they tried to squeeze in so much lore into like 20 episodes. It just wasn't enough. I haven't read the manga, but I heard that they skipped so many pages too that had a lot of material that needed to be included in the show, and it got people mad. Like I said, these guys are tired and they need their rest. If you want good quality episodes, good animations, just let them take your time and stop rushing them. I say let them delay it for an entire year, and then they come back like in early 2024 with the last part of the season, and it's like perfect animation, crisp, and it just makes everybody happier. Well, besides the people who are really impatient. Either way, who cares? Let them take their time, because if they rush, it's not gonna make anybody happy. It's better that they just relax, take it easy for a few months. I mean, they did do a great job with the last season that we just got, but then let them chill. They come back stronger next year, and that's it. Everybody's happy. They're well rested. The quality's not so bad like when Eren was fighting the Warhammer Titan. And although I know a lot of people want the show to end already, I mean, it's been a couple years. When the pandemic came out, they've been really understaffed, and nowadays everything gets delayed because they just can't meet a deadline. deadline. And honestly, we just have to deal with it. But I feel like nowadays people are too pampered. Like they can go out of their way to go on Twitter, complain about it, contact the animators of the company directly, and then they have no choice but to rush it, or else they'll lose their audience. People have been constantly complaining about Mappa's animation, but I think they've been doing an incredible job. Like I said before, on this one scene on the finale, the visuals were so damn beautiful. The clip of Aaron attacking Marley was awesome too. They really didn't hold back on this scene. It's just so perfect. I don't know what everybody else is going on about. And yet, even months after it ended, people are still saying that Wit is better, and they're just comparing the two studios. Like, who cares? Two different art styles, just like what we got. And there was a reason why they delayed this season before. They needed more times to execute these scenes. It's not like they're just sitting on their ass once they delay a season. They're working like 10 times harder just with extra time. Life as an anime animator is just hell, man. And I didn't really realize it up until now. And I'm pretty sure that if these people that complain online about every single thing in a show, if they knew how these guys felt and how overworked they were, they would just shut up and deal with what we got. Because they'll feel bad. Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine working so hard, you don't get any type of appreciation, love, and you don't even get paid enough to live off of every type of work you do. These guys just need more praise for what they do, honestly. Somebody needs to go out of their way to like watch the credits, contact every animator and tell them that they love them. I really do hope in the future something changes, because this just isn't right. Because believe it or not, they are the backbone of the entire series. Without them, we'll be looking at just manga pages like a slideshow, and that's it. So yeah, I really just wanted to make this video because I don't see many people talking about this. I know I'm a bit late. The show did end like a long time ago, like early this year. A lot of stuff just came up and I've been contemplating on even releasing this video, but I thought it'd be a big topic to talk about and share with you guys so you can know what's going on, because this practice in the anime industry is just sickening. They deserve better as humans, especially with all the work they put in and all the money they generate in their company. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, subscribe if you're new, like the video for more, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay blue.